Welcome back to Night Trap, guys. This game was very controversial back in the 90s, not the 80s.
Yeah, this is a 90s game, guys.
It's
early 90s, so it was like that weird period where
it's
the
still
80s
kind of 80s,
was
yeah.
kind of 80s, yeah. I mean, really, it didn't become, like, 90s didn't really get more of its own style until 94, 95.
Yeah. That's when you started getting, like, the frosted tips.
No, that was, like, 98. That was 97, 98, yeah.
It's kind of funny to look at nowadays, and there's a hell of a lot worse that it gets the pass, yeah. Like, imagine, this is not an M-rated game.
No.
This is not, this is like a T-rated game.
Yeah.
I kind of want to mail this copy to Joe Lieberman. The K, buddy.
Dude, no.
Yeah, we were playing on PlayStation 4, man.
Yeah.
See?
Rare. It's
PS4 Night
it's that
Trap.
limited edition. It's number 20 of 3,000.
Yep. Limited edition.
There's 2 blonde ones.
Very good. Yeah! Yeah, it's on disc. Yeah. Oh, on the roof. You gotta launch him off the roof. She's gonna get leg sucked. Shut up. Okay. Now make sure you save her in that living room. Okay. She's gonna throw him aside and then run out. So she's safe now.
Okay. We just have to trust that they are making home. I can't stand it. Megan, no.
Nothing's happening anywhere else. Oh, someone's outside.
What's the...
Yeah, they're coming home. The Martins. Remember the second one, right?
Yes.
There you go.
Cool.
Fuck off.
Go away.
Way to go, Control. I knew you could do it.
Gasp! My acting career! It's gone!
You've never heard of again. Until 2007.
Thunderbolt Man comes in.
Tony,
Very frightening.
this is all insane. Listen to what?
They coming in the back door there?
That's the family.
Yeah.
From the Oggs, but you had to interfere, and now you will pay.
Tony, I don't understand. This is crazy.
Don't be foolish, Kelly. They wouldn't stand in my way. Would you?
Yes, we would. Again.
See you later.
And again and again and again.
Hold it right there.
Hold it right there. Shoots anyway.
That is absolutely American police.
You've got a gun. He doesn't have anything. You got a gun.
Wow, they just blow him the fuck away, dude.
Yeah. Well, it's like South Park and the hunting. They're coming right for us.
Where are the girls?
Let's look upstairs.
Oh, you're back.
Sarah, what is going on?
The Oggs are here.
Oh, we suspected as much when they didn't show up for the delivery.
They set us up.
Oh, Vic.
D, check the back. Charlie upstairs.
Watch your step, guys. I hope Control's still with us.
They are. They just saved my life.
Kelly, you all right? Hold it! Nobody move! What is the meaning of this? Please, that won't be necessary.
Who are you?
We're SCAT, Special Control Attack Team.
Special control attack.
Oh,
Well, in
God.
that case, then,
I mean, really?
go into the living room and
Do you
get
think they
comfortable.
just timed this with the release of Scatman John's on the
It's
Scatman
not
song?
been a good night for me, you dig?
Bedroom. What is the meaning of this? Gets blown the fuck away. Time for scat play.
I should inform you now, Mr. Martin. Your house has been under surveillance for some time.
Really?
On the roof. Oh, back hallway as well. kitchen. Yeah.
Oh, darling, it was your brilliant...
Yeah, just zipping.
Oh, Das. What'd you say? I don't like this dude, man.
You see, Lieutenant...
Oh, we're just doing
Starting to get pretty good. Oh, I missed one. How?
Ah, whatever. All right, here we go. Okay, now back to the action.
Fled and left there to die.
Poor creatures have just enough blood to survive, but not enough to become vampires.
Poor creatures. Those.
She's a terrible actress. Like truly terrible.
Isn't she the like? Oh, she's not the main one because the main one is
One day to become a vampire.
the agent, right?
Vampires. You gotta be jabbing me. Let's cut these
You
freaks
job-ass
and
turkey.
I don't think you understand, Mr. Martin, but you're in serious trouble here.
No, Lieutenant. I'm afraid it is you who doesn't understand.
Jeffrey, are you all right?
Oh, without her.
Of course.
What's going on? Where's Tony?
We actually got past it.
Yep.
Maybe we'll beat it. There's some rockin' mustaches, dude. Oh, he's unloading.
So fucking fake.
Wish you could watch it.
Oh fuck! Oh no!
Deleted scene 4. That was a deleted ending from the original that we got. Oh my god, I can't believe I fucked that up. Oh my god, Wow.
I think I'm actually done this time.
I can't believe it.
I think I might just watch something and just die.
You want to give it one more go?
No,
There's enough time in this episode for one more go.
I don't care. I'm done.
Well, I brought you back here anyway.
What? No, fuck off. Go away. Evidently,
Night trap.
I'm just not caliber. I'm just not the trap caliber.
Spoony did a review of this game.
Yeah.
Like way back in the day when he was actually a fucking decent content creator and not just a giant lump of 40-year-old piece of shit.
He's like 30. Oh,
No, dude.
He's like 35. Isn't he? Yeah. Wasn't he born like in 1980?
He's
Oh, he's almost 40. He's probably 37.
I think he's 8 years older than me.
78, really? Well, how about this?
Yeah, there are actually bonus features to this disc.
Right on back here.
Oh my god.
This over here at this point.
This is so bad.
Here we go. And
The filming of Night Trap, guys.
I find that so extremely offensive, and the only word you can say to the manufacturers and the shareholders of the company is shame on you. Shame,
Of course-
shame on you.
Of course she would find it offensive. He's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, I know.
on people that produce.
I don't know, man.
It's child abuse, in my judgment.
Like child abuse.
But they're obviously old enough. They're not minors.
You're supposed to be like college co-eds going to fucking...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kid.
About 2 months ago, I saw.
This is when the
video
right
game Night
was
Trap
just
for the first
as ridiculous
time.
as the left is now.
It is
Yeah.
a sick, disgusting video game, in my judgment.
There's the drill. That's the guy with the drill.
Yeah,
We must- We mustn't catch
Guys who
him
play
or
a whole
else
lot of
he'll
video
get
games.
Violence. It's an effort to trap and kill women.
For the first month or so, I would see Tom and I would say, there is the evil man that made Night Trap. And he'd say, there is the evil man that made Night Trap. But it was a joke for a while. Then the joke started getting serious until a friend of my family's called me and said, hey, did you know Captain Kangaroo came on TV today and said that Night Trap was a bad game?
This is hilarious.
Arises when the subject of the software
is of a violent nature.
And that's where it got very serious for me, because I loved Captain Kangaroo.
Well, I mean, God, it was on the front page of USA Today. It was on the front page of the Washington Post. It was on
Is that how it goes? I don't know. I don't watch this shit.
It was so new. It was so revolutionary at the time that it first came out that it was ideal fodder for somebody who wanted to use it as a political hand grenade.
Political hand job. Oh, God.
Your bullets can't hurt me.
Oh, my. The ending we didn't see.
A new generation of video games, and especially
Wait, is he holding a gun?
And several other examples. In my judgment,
This
they've
game
gone too far.
promotes violence, and if you disagree with me, I'm gonna fucking shoot you.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah, Dana Plato.
And the gentleman said to me, he says, hey, you know, Dana, they took your game off the market. And I said, why? He said, well, obviously there's a bunch of controversy behind it. And I said, oh, really? And that's how I heard. It's not violent, you know, in any sense. It's not violent, it's not gory, it's not anything like that at all. And the object of the game is to save the girls that go in for the slumber party.
Way to go,
Oh my
Control.
God.
I knew you could do it.
Our
Actually,
state of mind.
one of our coworkers, like, that works with Brian and myself,
creating
I said I played video games, and it's like, how much you play? It's like, I don't know, well, we stream so maybe like 10 hours a week. He's like, that's so much! Really? That's nothing. Like, what? You should be outside. You're like playing golf or something. Like, playing golf. I just laughed in the face.
Terrible things are happening. That was like one of the first phone calls I got, that these games are really violent and people, you know, are really up in arms about them. And I was saying,
You think we're going to see with the pillow fight, yeah.
That's true.
And like the inevitable, you know, devolving of the pillow fight into a lesbian gangbang.
The odds aren't our biggest problem.
The horrible sex and violence scene is in the bathroom. Right here, X marks the spot. This is where Lisa gets it. She is in a nightgown. So I guess this is the scantily clad part. And there's, you know, an og in the shower. I mean, it was funny. You could hear people laughing on the set because it is.
Watch me kill, destroy the disc, and delete my
I don't see
account.
why it would be titillating. I had on a spaghetti strap nightgown. It was cute. It was peach. I think it had little flowers here.
The whole sort of reason for having that thing that goes around the neck of the kid
This is the best ending.
nailed was to make it something that was sort of so phantasaical and something so non-replicable that there wouldn't be any chance that anybody could mistake it for reality.
It's so not. So many movies like that.
A controversial scene.
And that's ridiculous.
The reason why there's ratings on video games now.
We prefer self-regulation to government regulation, but make no mistake about it, we will move ahead if you do not.
The one good thing that came from Night Trap is that it created a rating system for titles.
There they are.
I flew to Washington to go to these hearings. In the morning of the hearings, they announced to us. They
He looks
told me,
like
"Gee,
like
you know,
old
we're really
Steve
sorry.
Jobs.
If Steve Jobs survived to his old age.
No, he looks like Steve Jobs, only with more hair.
And then at some point in the hearings, Dorgan is reading from. He says, "Yeah, and it's a shame Mr. Zito couldn't be here to defend this horrible filth that this company is putting out." I said, "Senator, I am here, and I'd be happy to talk about it. You're out of order. Just, you know, be quiet back there."
That I actually did see TV reports that the object of the game was to kill and rape sexy co-eds.
There was absolutely no sex.
That's exactly it.
I mean,
The
unless
politicians
you're
are probably all
attracted to
they're probably
large,
half of them are
dark
dead by
objects that
now.
go like
Yeah.
this, there's-
I'm sure Bernie Sanders is in there being like, "Oh, babe, shut it down."
Did you see where he cheats to bump into? Good Lord. It's gratuitous, the sex.
I'm sure he would
I
be.
walked up to Lieberman and I said to him, "Senator, have you ever actually played this game?" And he said, "I don't have to. This is filth."
And I think that Night Trap was
That sounds like
Oh
Joe
yeah, it's the whole
Lieberman,
thing.
dude.
These guys in like Tipper
I
Gore.
want to state that Night Trap will never appear on a Nintendo system.
Because you can play
Obviously,
it.
it would
Fuck.
not pass our guidelines.
You know, when all this TV coverage was going
That
on,
guy,
I was on a TV
he was
show,
eventually
and when I
fired
knew
and
Night Trap
replaced with
footage,
Reggie.
it was Nintendo.
Thank
Oh,
God.
And I'm pretty sure that if they wanted a Switch edition
Well,
of
that's
Night
also
Trap,
the
they'd probably get it
16-year-old
at this
boys
point.
get
Probably.
it banned by Toys R Us. You know, you can't keep enough of a supply at the warehouse.
I've had some controversy in my life, and I just found it interesting that there was some controversy behind this also. But it's like this dark cloud, you know, that just kind of follows me.
Bernie at any city more.
You know, I have this horrible feeling
British
that
Broadcasting
20 years from now, somebody's going to call me and say, Jim, we want to do an interview, you know. And I'm
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. What's the next? What are the other?
Show? No, Night Trap, the classic.
Oh, that's right.
The controversial timeline.
Could actually. Oh, just fuck you.
Yeah. Production images.
Yeah. Wait, original? Are you? Oh, okay.
Oh, neat.
Ah. Pictures in each set location, such in sequence from the bedroom and the foyer, and then exterior set. So they continually remind where they'd come from, where they were going. And timing, so we'd have to adjust blocking dialogue, make the timeline work. Oh wow.
What a crazy project, man.
Yeah.
They had lots of ambition for this shit, man. A perfect game.
Oh, that sucks.
The original, never before released prototype of Night Trap. Well, let's do it, Dave. Get a perfect game.
Fuck you. Like, so basically, all there's left.
Jim Riley, and I was co-creator, writer, and director on Night Trap.
Oh, look, it's not the 90s anymore. Minus 10 to 10. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that I can't.
I think I'm done, everyone. Good. I'm pretty much done too.
Yeah, I'm basically just gonna go through.
Dave's just watching the fucking.
Because I didn't complete the game.
Dave can't beat it.
Mid-80s, Nintendo is doing.
If I was in a
with their video games, right?
If I had more rest, I could probably do it. But at this point, I'm just burnt
Sega
out.
is doing pretty well. I was working with Nolan Bushnell.
Sweet, little Apple too.
A series of interactive advertising and interactive retailing campaigns.
Don't you just miss the 80s, Dave?
I got a call from a guy who
join your server. What server?
He started an SFO fan Discord.
Oh my god! Another Discord. Isn't ours already a fan Discord?
Ours is like an official Discord. Why are you hiding your fucking receding hairline, Dave?
Because Dev, I need to
Show
have
me your Verhofstadt haircut.
Been presented.
Never.
There was a guy, an engineer who came in with this wafer that allowed you to attach it to a VCR and be able to interact with the video cartridge as your video source.
Really, really primitive ass interactive.
Up to 4.
It was rated by like 3 trolls, and they're gone. And honestly, one of them was like a regular YouTube commenter anyway, so whatever.
Who was it?
Augusto Pinochet.
And introduced me to Tom. Tom wanted to.
You mean Augusto Pinochet? The Chilean dictator?
Yeah.
So this is a relatively
Mine's smaller, less
inexpensive addition to a VCR. And if we provide this,
is there less political bullshit on there?
We can actually get into the video game business and allow us to compete. That's significant revenue, and now we're in the living room. We all came up with ideas, and my focus was more about these environments.
See, that I don't mind doing, because that seems like it's more and more like Five Nights.
Yeah.
Click, 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 go there.
Ways to think of that is surveillance cameras. The first.
Well, you know what? I'm fucking done. Get us out of here, Dave. Get us the fuck out of here. You should probably actually, beat the game.
Maybe someday. On my own
Dave,
time.
This has been Night Trap, guys.
Night Trap dies.
Dave can't ever finish what he starts.